In this video, I'm going to discuss why you are seeing the same repeating numbers again and again. Now, in order to cover every point, I have made some notes here. So let's get on with it. So the first one is frequency and vibration. Everything in this universe is running on different frequencies, and every frequency has a vibration. Might be positive or negative, but everything is vibrating. If you see the body under the microscope, you would see that your body looks solid on the outside, but on the inside it's just the field of energy vibrating at different pace, basically. Now the next one is the power of your thoughts. Now we should understand that every thought has a vibration, and your thoughts has the power to create your own reality. So we should be really aware of that. And as scientists says that in a day we get 60 to 70,000 thoughts, and we can't keep a track of all of them. So your brain is constantly thinking, as I said, as the scientists have proven to be. So your thoughts have an ability to create the life that you want. So think good thoughts, and you will attract more things to you. In this universe, everything is cosmic and everything is synchronistic. So you have to understand that nothing is an accident, and the universe is trying to communicate with you through different numbers. The different numbers in the language of numbers, the songs, the number plates, the phone numbers, the numbers that you see. Mainly we are talking about numbers here, but so let's take it as a part of the universe ways to communicate with you. So if you're constantly seeing the numbers like 111, 222, 333, or 1111, 444 on any number plates or the phone numbers, and then you see the constant pattern, it's going on and on and on. I mean, if it's a really a good sign. If it's repeating, that it means that you are in complete alignment with who you are and who you want to be, and you are on the right track. And the second thing is you are listening to the same songs again and again, and you might have accidentally come across some songs that have been playing to match the feelings and emotion that you are exactly feeling, and you must be really surprised that like this is how I exactly feel right now, and these songs exactly represent what it is like. And the third thing is you are manifesting the small things efficiently. I wouldn't say efficiently, but you're manifesting small things instantly, and it doesn't take a lot of hard work for you to try and get whatever you want. For example, if you're thinking all day about some friend, or an old friend, or someone who you're really thinking about, in the night time you will get some message from them, you will get a call from them. You will be surprised actually to see the thoughts that you put into it in the daytime has a power to sort of influence the the reciprocity of it, to bring back to you what you were thinking in the daytime. So it could be anything. You could get a phone call from your friend, or something that you were trying to achieve in your life. You will randomly get some message, and then you were right. Then you're gonna think in the evening like, okay, I was right, I was thinking about that, and this just happened. So yeah, that was the third point. The fourth thing is you have numerous inspired ideas to try new things, and try many things and not pin down, and you want to experience life to the fullest. And because of this inspired ideas, you might be having you may have never tried some creative activity, but you would go into something creative and create something new into this world. And that could be anything from creative endeavors, trying different adventures, traveling new places. Some of these activities and the things might not be, you would not be you do not have tendencies to try these things before, but now you are into this alignment, and the things happening to you and things happening for you, and you are like having a lot of brainstorming, like you have like instant idea about something, and you just go on to work on it. So the fifth thing is that will happen, you will have increased energy physically, mentally and emotionally. you would be more like logical and radical and try to do what's right for you without reading any books or anything. Like you would have your inner guidance guiding you through stages of your life, and this is very powerful. The next thing is you will attract more people to your life. You will attract more people and circumstances that help you grow as a person and evolve through this journey of life. And this is really something that to think about. I mean, if you now why I'm mentioning these things is because when you're going through something, or when you're going through life and you're trying to think about something constantly, and then you just constantly see the same numbers, whether on your watch or on your phone, the same type of numbers repeating, that's the time you should be really aware of your thoughts and think positively. And then that's the sign from the universe that is showing you that you have the power to create your own life and your own reality. So the next thing is, even with the increased challenges and obstacles and I would say problems or whatever, you would still have the ability to see the things to come to its fruition, and you will see the things are eventually working out for you. And I mean, in between these times you would constantly see the numbers. So I mean, this is like all interrelated and overlapped, so you could say, like, you know, some of the things are obviously repeating here, but you get the point. So again, coming back to my story, that how I started seeing these numbers, it was about like 2 years ago, when I was going through a lot of suffering in my life, and after had my red pill awakening, and then after that I had my spiritual awakening, and then my connection with the universe has strengthened, and I believe more in myself and the power of the universe that has created this entire earth. Earth is a small part, but you can imagine how big this universe is. There are multiverses, there's galaxies, and we are like a small part of the big cosmos. And nothing is an accident. As I mentioned, nothing is an accident. Everything is happening at its own pace. All you have to do is get out of your own way. Sometimes it might sound a bit crazy, but you might be someone who is holding yourself back. You need to get out of your own way and let the things be. Let go of the control, you know, let go of the control to try to achieve something. Let the things be and do your best efforts to try to make it better. But obviously don't put all your energy into controlling things and, you know, try to make the things exactly how you want it to be. Maybe the universe has planned something better for you. You don't know about that. Your plans are like really small. The universe plans are really big, and it's crazy how the things will eventually work out for you, and you will be really surprised. So yeah, trust in the universe. Even if you don't think about universe, think like that. Trust in yourself, you know, trust in your higher self that has sent you here on this planet basically, and, you know, as a physical entity to have a localized experience, because you are quite eternal. You are eternal being having temporary experience on this planet. Even if you have attracted this information to you, this is a really good sign for you. And I would really like to know if you had anything experience like this. I would like to know, so mention that in the comments for me, and then I will go through them. The other thing is happening is we are moving through this massive collective consciousness shifting, which means we are shifting to the new vibration, the new earth. A lot of people are awakening to the truth of who they are and realizing that what you've been taught in the schools and what you've been taught into your previous life, as in like previous time in your life, has all been conditioning, and you are getting off the conditioning and realizing the truth and how the things are and how powerful you are. So while I was researching through this numbers, this is the way for me to share with you guys is I came through one of the numerology reading, and then I was so surprised that it was so accurate for me, and I'll leave the link in the description. Check that out. It's free, so you can listen to it, and then every number you can put your date of birth and everything in there, and then it will give you detailed information about what the numbers mean for you and why are you seeing certain numbers, because every number has its own vibration and its own frequency. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll be coming up with more videos on consistent basis. That's what my goal is. But if this video helped you in any way, please show your support by liking it. Comment below your experiences and with experiences with the numbers, and how do you interpret it, because all depends on how you give the meaning to it, because the power lies within you to give the meaning to something. The way you give the meaning to something determines how it's gonna come into its fruition. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Much love to you guys.